Is Rick and Morty going Disney on us? Why do I say this? Why do I ask this question? Well, let's just get into it. What is good, everybody? My Paper Moon fam. It's your boy, PaperSin, aka the Hokage of the village. Hidden in that loud, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? I figured since I'm awake, I'm baked, might as well bring you some news because apparently Rick and Morty season 7 makes big change to summer. This article is by Nick Valdez on comicbook.com. Let's just check it out, shall we?
Excuse me. I believe I asked you to put a chick in this and make her gay.
Yes, the chef was a little confused what you meant by that.
It means put a chick in the
Rick and Morty.
and make her fucking gay! And I want it lame!
Rick and Morty season 7 finally has summer at the center of one of the adventures for the first real episode of the season. And with the newest, what do you mean real episode? Anyway, and with the newest episode made some big changes to Summer as she's grown up in some big ways. Rick and Morty season 7 has been focusing mostly on Rick himself thanks to his finally coming face to face with Rick Prime, but that meant that the episodes since have unfortunately meant less interactions with the rest of the Smith family. That's beginning to change with the final episode of the season leading to its finale. Rick and Morty season 7 finally brought Summer into a new adventure with Rick and Morty with episode 8 of the season. And through this, the episode finally explained why Rick treats Summer the way he does. She was angry at the fact that Morty seemed to get everything he wants simply because he asked for it. When Rick then explained it was because he respected her, and as a result of learning this little bit of information about herself, Summer's grown up and even starting to explore wider sexuality. Okay, cool. I mean, that's fine and all. That's fine. Let's see. Rick and Morty's summer changes explained. Rick and Morty season 7 episode 8 teams up Morty with Summer in a wild and unexpected way as Morty becomes a Kuato fuse to Summer's stomach. I don't think I said that right. Kuato? Anyway, this leads Summer to asking Rick for help, and he eventually agrees if she does some chores for him. Though Summer gets more annoyed at the fact that Rick refuses to help her for free, and thus ends up escaping from kidnapping on her own through the course of the episode. It's here she ends up saving a woman from the same fate. When the episode begins, she wants to impress the boys at her high school, but after finding out Rick respects her and thus becoming more self-actualized herself through her own actions, Summer really isn't interested in that even more. In that even more? What? I think they meant any more. Summer's sexuality had been teased to be more open during episodes in the past, and when she ends up deciding to hang out with that same woman she rescued at the end of the episode, it's another step in this direction. What do you think of Summer's changes in Rick and Morty season 7? Let us know all of your thoughts about it in the comments. You can even reach out to me directly, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, link to the article will be in the description below, so if you want to reach out to Valdez, to Mr. Valdez, you can do that and let him know your thoughts on it. And also let me know your thoughts in the comments below on this video. Now, the reason I think that that Rick and Morty are starting to head towards Disney-esque things, I mean, I don't really care about the whole Summer might be gay or bi thing. I don't really care. But it's a push in that direction that kind of makes me see that later on in the future we're gonna see somehow Rick and Morty getting trapped in but being forced to leave the dimension they're in and finding another dimension and calling it home. And in that dimension, Summer, Beth, and maybe Morty, if it was only Rick that could escape or had to leave, they're all gonna be minorities, and at least one of them are gonna be gay.
Disney and Kathleen Kennedy are gonna get you.
I'm calling it right now. It's gonna happen. It's like they didn't see the South Park's Pandaverse. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's because I watched it and now I'm tripping because I'm seeing them moving in that direction as well. And eventually, at the same time, the show's still gonna be called Rick and Morty, but it's going to sideline Rick and Morty as the main characters, and then Beth and Summer will be the main ones that are traveling around and stuff like that. And of course, they're both gonna be minorities, and one of them is gonna be gay. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. All right, that's it. But let me know what you guys think about the article. Let me know your thoughts on everything. I don't really care, I guess. But I mean, I don't really care of what Summer's sexuality is. I don't really care. But the other parts that I mentioned, I don't want to see them doing. I don't want to see them doing that. I don't want to see them going more towards Disney-esque levels of episodes and shit. Like, damn. But anyway, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this article. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what your thoughts are. And yeah, don't forget to do those 3 things that I like to ask you to do. And like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that. In case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace and much love to you.
I am Azumi.